Hey my beautiful people, what's going on? It's Will, Flawless Crested Geckos, coming to you guys with another video this week. Hopefully you're having a very flawless week, but if you aren't, we got the Diamond series that's dropping right now. So hopefully this can give you your Crested Gecko fix for the week. And if not, maybe this can kind of at least start turning your week around for you. The weekend is starting tomorrow. So what we're going to talk about this week and show off to you guys is going to be another red. But this is going to be an OG girl for us. This is one of the originals. And she's still rocking and rolling strong for us. She's still a part of our breeding project. When you see her, she's not as impressive when it comes to her pattern. She's not the typical flawless, crazy, super pattern, extra coverage along the body, whatever it may be that you normally see from us. But I'm going to twist that around for you guys, because the thing about it, we want to show you guys our breeders as well as our holdbacks. Jazz, which is who this video is going to be about, has literally produced several geckos that we continue to move forward projects with in-house here. Just because you have one box that's not checked does not mean that you should not utilize a specific gecko, male or female, in your projects. You want to make the most of the best situation. And with her, she still continues to this day, provides amazing offspring. Her color is still truly amazing, but she has been a staple in our porthole project. She produces a lot of portholes for us here at Flawless. It depends on the males that we end up pairing her with. I believe I would have to double check, but she's produced for 6 years for us. It would have been 7, but she actually had a year off in the middle of her producing. And even that year, it was interesting because I was even telling Audra she ended up still laying that season, but she laid a season of duds because she wasn't paired. She is a female that's always had amazing body structure and build. She seems to lay clutches and doesn't seem to lose much body weight, which is very, very good when it comes to being a breeder and having a breeding program, breeding project. She's one of those ones where literally we make sure that we check our calcium sacs to make sure that they're nice and full, because I don't know what she would look like if she wasn't as full-bodied gecko as you're about to see. She's never had a calcium crash. We've never had any issues with her whatsoever. Again, her structure is grade A. Literally perfect. So that's another box that's checked. And she's hypo girl, so that's another box that's checked. So you have all these attributes that she carries that allows us to continue to build and improve in our projects that we put her in. And we have so many different males, especially in the reds, that we choose to kind of be her mate and end up with holdbacks from her. So we're always looking at ways to step up and move these projects forward. But when you work so many projects, there's literally so many roots, there's just kind of so many branches standing off, that there's so many different ways that you can go with her. I think next year the plan for her is to pair her with our sable male, or maybe our cappuccino male, one of our cappuccino boys. I have to check the planning, but again, you guys want to write everything down or store everything, all your plans on what you want to do. That way you can reflect back after you're looking at offspring and what you've done to this point and say, hey, I want to cancel out this project, or I want to go a different direction, because you can document your process. Document. But without further ado, let's show off Jazz. Are you guys needing some assistance with your Crested Gecko breeding programs? Well, check out our Patreon. We've been running it here now for pretty much close to 2 years. Everyone's been extremely excited. We keep adding new perks every time you guys turn around. We give away Xanthics, we give away high whites, we give away lily whites. We actually upgraded this year to, we're giving away over 12 geckos every single year. That averages out to at least a gecko a month, and we've been doing over that. So you are not going to want to miss becoming a part of the Flawless Crested Geckos Patreon family. There's two tiers. There's a $50 tier and there's a $100 tier. You get all your funds back in the form of Flawless Crested Gecko savings account. You can take advantage of having 5% additional off by being a Patreon member, as well as having year-round free shipping. You guys are not going to want to miss this, so go head over to patreon.com/Flawless Crested Geckos. And boom, there goes Jazz. She's very, very pink. So again, that box gets checked. She has white on her sidewalls. She's being shy. She has white on her sidewalls. This is what we would say. She does have some pattern on her legs, but she would be like a flame, low quality or low expression. She will be a flame or a low expression harlequin. So again, doesn't necessarily get the check box. So again, doesn't necessarily get that box checked off because that's not a positive, theoretically speaking. But color, she does get that check. And check out that head. That's crazy. Absolutely perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And she's a doll. Yeah, I'm talking about you. So she's a vet here, big bodied gecko. She just laid eggs. Look at her. She's huge. She's awesome and one of our favorites here. And there seems to always be a spot every year for her to move some project forward. We can't do everything. We can't work everything. No one can. So again, just trying to stay focused and get her worked in. So yeah, Jazz is actually amazing. She's not all this pattern crazy type of gecko, but for what she is pattern wise, we really, really love her. Her color is amazing. Like I said, that pink, that hypo, that red. Oh, let's go with the structure. I mean, unmatched. We love what she has offered to our projects and our program as we continue to move forward. You guys keep hearing that as a broken record. Hopefully you go down the rabbit hole, check out the playlist with the Diamond series so you can see all the different directions we are going in. Start at the beginning of the list. If you got a friend or a buddy that's thinking about breeding, go down that list and send them different videos that may interest them. Send them different videos that may spark, ideas where they can kind of move forward on their own projects. Maybe you're stuck in a rut. Maybe you don't know which way that you really want to go. Maybe you don't even know what gecko you want to pick up, whether it be male, female, whether it be harlequin, whether it be a super dial. Again, watch these videos, and whatever you start drooling over, you know that that's going to end up ultimately being the gene for you. It doesn't matter who or how many people are in a certain project, or maybe not too many people that you know of like a certain project. There's going to be a customer base for every single project there is. It may be big, it may be small, but there will be a customer base. So there will be someone out there that likes the same things that you like. Anyway, it's Will, Flawless Crested Geckos. Hopefully you have a flawless week.